That's why I think going out of here, what we try and do is, you heard me talking to Ariel, I was saying, I hope we're getting recordings of contributions. Because what we want to do is, at the end of the day, put up a report that we send, not just apolitical, we send to agencies, government policies. This is what the players in this sector are talking about. Please let us look into it and see what we can do. But it's not a short-term thing. It might happen now, it might happen in a month, 2 years, 3 years. But I think eventually, those in policy or who are making laws begin to say, this is what we need to get this sector going. And I think you've made a lot of useful contributions. And I want to encourage a lot of you who are out there to continue to share these ideas and not get tired. Because this is such a place that we can bring a lot of value to this country. It doesn't take much. We have the talent, we have the people. It's now to bring about those who are in charge of policies with those who know about the business. And as you said, then there are a lot of young people who are listening now who, as rightly said, if we can get faster what you call it, internet, penetration, more market, more business, means more employment, means a lot of young people, there are places for them to go and work. And I think that's what needs to drive us. So I'm coming out of this, very positive what I've heard today. But we just got to keep this conversation going. And hopefully the more we talk about it, the more we do the right things. Because even we're doing nothing, we're still leading in investment destination in Africa. And the world knows it's only this continent that where the growth is coming from. So the future is very, very bright along those lines, but we just need to work along those lines. So we'll take away all what we've heard today, and if need be, we'll come back to you to help us in putting out some of those policies. So when we're knocking on your door for those contributions, and you're in the middle of big commercial decisions, just know it's cost of doing business. Factor that in, because that's the cost of being a place center in the fintech sector. I thank you all for all your contribution, and this afternoon it's been great to be in the center in Lagos, and I hope that one day maybe we'll be somewhere else in the part of nowhere, somewhere with a very active and vibrant hub center. I thank you all for being with us.
Well, I think there's multiple layer solutions to that. Is, of course, more private sector setting up funds that startup companies can access. We had the idea today that instead of government putting funds of their own, they can underwrite some of the risk, which is probably better, so that they don't distort the transparent process by which those funds are given out. I think also making the country with a more enabling environment to bring more investors from outside. Some investors are already playing here to increase that. But I think we also a lot of private individuals here can help can set up funds to help young people can have access to, and government can support them in helping them on the right. They'll give them some tax break from some of that investment. So that talks about the issue of access. Then we talk about infrastructure. The internet speed, the penetration to make that. You also how the network was playing up. People here in Lagos, try and imagine whether it's the Owerri or even Ilorin, my own kind of place. Government can invest and ensure that the infrastructure, so our speed, I think speed is much better than what it is. That will also improve market.
My role in this is to have a conversation with Grow Nigeria team about how fintech can help enable the country to provide more jobs to young people. to provide more solutions to the average Nigerian, which is already what we do. And the idea is to then take what the convener understands about the policy space and then come together with us that are working in the industry and say, okay, how can we then take what we're already doing and then make it bigger? So we got the invite. I thought it was a great conversation to have, and so that's why we're here.
Okay, the issue of access to funding seems to, it kept on coming up throughout the conversation.
Yeah.
How do you think, or what do you think is the best approach in addressing this?
Well, there's two ways that we're already thinking about it. One is there's a lot of foreign investment still coming to Nigeria, and we have to make that easier and more attractive. But also we believe that local investors, local Nigerians, everyday Nigerians, there should be more opportunities for people to come in and fund local innovation. I think the SEC has done something positive in that direction with a crowdfunding policy, which we also are benefiting from, and we're still engaging because even RISE, one of our solutions is to make it possible for people, everyday local people, to put their capital in support of the industry and the solutions that the fintech is building.
Now, you also mentioned cryptocurrency earlier,
yes.
And it has been a subject of debate of late in Nigeria.
Yes.
How does this come into the picture?
Well, so the thing, what I believe with crypto is that it's a double-edged sword. One is a great solution, is a great technology that is being leveraged in many ways, but also some negative or bad actors are taking advantage of it. And whenever any new technology shows up, you always see that some bad people want to take advantage of it. And so for the regulators, the approach is to try to make sure that bad actors don't have room to play. But I think they also need to engage with the good actors, engage with the industry to try to understand how can we use this technology for good while also still preventing people from using it for bad. So yeah, I hope that we see those conversations happen more because it is an exciting opportunity and we need to see more people build on cryptocurrencies.